Let me conclude, Madam Speaker. We are intensifying our efforts both in restructuring our economy, in building an inclusive society, a more inclusive society, so that we can achieve a better Singapore. This is a critical period of transition for Singapore. Or as Ms. Loh Yen Ling says, we are at the inflection point in our history. There is no guarantee that we will succeed. There's no guarantee that any economic or social strategy will succeed. But whether we succeed depends not on incentives and grants and subsidies, depends not on the narrative of incentives, but on the narrative of responsibility and values. Whether we take responsibility together to strengthen the values that matter the most to Singaporeans, that will determine whether we succeed in this important new phase of our national development. The government has a responsibility. We will play an active role in enabling Singaporeans to achieve their fullest potential and enabling them to lead fulfilling lives. The government has a role. Employers have a role, and they should heed the call of MPs over the last 2.5 days to value every worker, the elderly, the women, every worker, and to reshape the workplace to allow every worker to have a fulfilling job. As individuals too, we all have roles. Whatever our vocation, we all have roles. Develop mastery, do better and develop mastery in every vocation, and stay long enough in a vocation to develop mastery. And each of us too have a responsibility in our own ways to contribute to a better community and a better Singapore. So that's what will determine our success in this next phase of development, just like it has done before. It's not about incentives, grants and subsidies. It's about responsibilities and values. And that will determine whether we will transform Singapore by the end of this decade. Madam Speaker, thank you.